fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jay, Smike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Hey, Keezy,
Yeah.
was that food from home?
Yeah.
I always worry when you bring massive bowls of food from home because the whole Klingon situation.
Jace, you can't describe it as a Klingon. That is just confusing. People don't know what that is.
Well,
I've forgotten what it means as well.
Well, what happened?
It's confusing. It doesn't make any sense.
The last time that you had a massive feed of food that you brought from home,
You can imagine what it means, though, right?
you had serious
gag.
bowel issues, and you said you felt like something was clinging on, and you had bowel issues. You don't remember that? The listeners will remember
No.
that.
I remember. It was enchiladas.
Yes.
Homemade beef enchiladas.
Enchilada! Yeah.
And they made me so sick during the night that I had to do the famous
The
midnight
famous
steam.
steam.
Yeah, midnight
One of the
steamers.
many.
But then
Wow.
you said after the next day, because you were still crook.
It was
there
still
such
weird.
like
Something was clinging on.
Clinging on, yes.
But when you say a Klingon in regards to poos, people were picturing like a dag, like what Tinker gets.
Yeah. Incidentally, because he got a haircut.
She.
Well, she, is it?
Yeah.
Tinker, it's definitely a female name.
Well, with toy dogs, you never know. How's the dag situation going?
Cleaned right up, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Really good. I ordered a coffee from over the road. I said don't fill it up too much. I pointed on the cup, and they've just filled it to the brim.
Yeah, I saw that was a very long black.
It was a very long... I specifically pointed.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bastards.
That
Did you
is
have your
shit.
shades on?
No.
Your blue blockers?
But I'm going to go... Next time I go back over there, I'm going to be wearing them.
Oi.
Blue blocker chopper.
Oi, you.
Uncle Chop. Yeah, no, really good. And I've dropped her off for the weekend because I'm going into Wellington tomorrow morning.
Sure.
See the wife there.
Does your cousin look after her?
Nah, mate of ours. Well,
Right.
mate of mine now too.
Yeah.
So him and his missus, they love a bit of Tinker-Do, so they're going to look after her for the weekend. And I
Jeez.
just checked in. I just said, how you guys looking at Christmas, New Year's? How's things looking there? Just need a hand her over for a week.
Yeah.
That's all good. And generally they're keen as, but that might be a bit of an issue this year. So, Jace, if you could just put yours in a home
Oh, man.
or
look,
up the back paddock, and then you can look after Tinker, all right?
Let me tell you the ball ache of getting people to look after my dog.
And it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a fucking nightmare.
I've got mates who their parents won't look after their kids.
Right. Yeah.
Will not babysit them. They started babysitting the first time was like 5 years in,
Yes.
and they rang up and said, "Come and get them."
Right.
That's
Come and get
bizarre,
I've never.
No.
isn't it?
Well, he listens to this podcast, but yeah, that was some years ago. But
Yeah.
they certainly ran a sort of a fill your boot situation with the kids,
Right.
which didn't lend itself to easily putting them down to bed. I think would be a fair assessment.
I
Sure,
see.
sure.
Yeah.
Like with the dog, the issue that we have is when someone else looks after her, she just goes and hides under the house.
Oh, really? Oh, that's all good.
Well, which is fine. And they always say,
What
I can't get her up. I can't get her. I think she's under the house, but she won't come back.
God, what a brave dog you've
Yeah,
got. I mean,
yeah.
you're having to go at my toy dog. At least
And-
mine doesn't hide under the house at the first sign of a different human.
Well, at least my dog doesn't walk around with massive steamers hanging off it.
No, she just does them on your bed.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys. Guys.
Now listen, but what I'm concerned, but we have got people looking after her now, which is good for when we go to Tassie and also Christmas. But also, I'm very conscious of the fact, and it plays on my mind, Mogi, that during those times people let off fireworks, and she goes fucking crazy when it's fire, and that worries me. That they're
Well,
going to
over
be
New Year's that will happen.
yeah, or like Christmas night or something like that. People just let them off, and Rue will just be, and the people will be sitting there and just go because it's
Yeah.
so loud.
I mean, the joy of it is that you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like getting a babysitter. You know, those first few times you worry about it, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be sweet.
Oh, no, I was always really good with that.
Yeah, can't
They're like,
wait.
sweet, let's get out of here.
Let's get the beers in.
You
Hey?
eating on during the show, Keys. You know how
He's
I feel
really
about that.
hoeing in there.
I
It's all
do
good,
not
mate.
approve.
Hoity J and I can have a quality conversation in your absence here, brother.
What I was doing, right?
What a foul-looking
God.
brew, by the way.
Ugh.
What is that?
It's a pork stir fry, pork mince. With carrot and bok choy and stuff. But what I was thinking was, okay, Jason and Mike are having a real hard-out dog chat. I can't offer anything. I have a big mouthful
No, you got
now.
nothing in
And
dog
then,
chat.
as soon as I leant over, I saw both of you look at me, and I was like, oh, here we go. They're going to stop the convo, and it's going to be about me eating.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Question, though, are you going away over Christmas, New Year's? Like that particular week?
Over Christmas, yes. Well, we're going away just before Christmas, Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
Okay.
I don't want to say that on the thing. People probably rob me.
Oh, God, Jason. No one's going to rob you, all right? Are you going to...
Don't look at me like that, Pugs.
Are you going-
He's got some chewed at the moment.
Are you going to the Batch or anything? Somewhere
Nah.
nearby? So
Nah.
what are you doing with Rue?
We've got someone staying over.
Why don't you drop Tinker off and the person staying over looks after Rue and Tinker together?
Because Rue would eat Tinker.
Yeah, I think my dog wouldn't like. I mean, my dog doesn't like hanging around cowards. She's got a real thing about it.
Yeah, she does, actually.
And, she would just lay waste. She gets a bit of a bully attitude, actually.
Yeah.
Now, I would want, it wouldn't be fair on Rue.
Right.
Yeah, that's
okay.
true. That's true.
Who do you reckon would win in a fight, though?
Oh, Tinker would lose pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tinker's
Yeah.
never been, she's 14.
Yeah.
I've actually seen...
How old's Rue?
Rue doesn't actually go other dogs.
The difference is with Rue is she's got, her back legs don't work. So that puts Tinker in with a fighting chance.
One of her back legs.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. Like, she won't go other dogs, but if other dogs go her, she'll go back. And I've seen her do some pretty fearsome-looking dogs.
I think
Yeah.
Tinker would just start crying.
Like pit bulls.
Pit bulls.
Yeah.
You've got quite a proud look in your eye, actually, right
She
now.
wasted them, man.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
him. He's chuffed about it. Has Tinker ever done that?
Wasted pit bulls, or had her owner lie about them wasting pit bulls.
Yeah. One of the
Which
two.
is more. No, Tinker's never been in any fights, and she backs down. She used to be a chicken killer when she was younger,
Right.
so she'd rip chickens up, and because she's fast as thick, but she is just an old dog. Actually, just on Tinker today, I took her to the office. And so we go. I picked up some food for Frankie on the way. We got a tuna melt, so I split that with Frankie there, and then dropped Frankie off at school.
What's a tuna melt? Is that was
So
Subway?
It's
Subway?
No, it was from. Is it Farrow's? Is that what that place is called?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Go on from there. Bloody good. Oh,
Fancy.
yeah. Pretty fancy.
When you say split it, you split the
You couldn't...
payment, right?
Hey,
I
Keezy.
split the what?
Payment.
Payment with Frankie, yeah.
You couldn't shop there, mate.
Yeah, because I'm a bloody backbone. I'm an
You're-
everyday guy.
Yeah, you're
pack
a pack and save.
whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
You're
care.
a pack
yeah,
and
yeah.
save fella.
Yeah.
So I went and then dropped Frankie off at daycare, and then when I came back to the car, Tinker had hoed into my sandwich there.
Nice.
So I fucking took her fucking ass home.
Yeah.
So I was going to take her to work and take her for a walk. And
Good
I was
call,
like,
man.
Go home, you fucking bitch.
I told you that time I made the most magnificent brunch and was setting up,
Every meal you make is magnificent.
I'm talking the full works here: the hashies, mushies, tomatoes, grilled bacon, poached eggs, pesto, sauces, and I was starving and left it out on the deck there. Got a phone call, took the phone call, came back, all gone, every last piece of it gone.
Now all they're doing is being dogs,
Yes,
but you feel betrayed.
totally, man.
You think you.
I was filthy.
I actually, and this is not a word of the first word that I don't even know if I can say it. Actually, maybe I'll tell you off here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't racist.
Just offensive.
Yeah, just offensive. No, I think I could probably say it. I called her an effing slut.
That's fine.
Now I haven't used that. I don't know how long it's been since I've used that word.
And was she
But
being...
decades. But there's nothing overly sexual about anything she was doing.
Was she wasn't being promiscuous in
She
any
wasn't
way?
fucking any other dogs at all, and certainly not multiple at a time. Not bringing the family name down at all. But you effing slut.
Actually, just on that, do you think of Tinker as Tinker Minogue?
And
And is it Rue Hoyt?
No,
Tinker Minogue.
no, I don't.
You said
I mean,
family name.
there's not really an occasion where it would come up. Although when you take them to the vet, you have to give them a last name.
Oh, do you? We don't.
Yeah, we do.
It's just Rue.
Ruder.
And they always go, oh, Rue, as in like kangaroo.
And you're always like,
Nah.
nah. As in
Rue
like
as
the
in-
French sauce.
Yeah.
REAUX or something.
ROUX.
Is it ROU? Is that how you spell it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Keezy.
Oh my
don't.
god, that is such a fait accompli type situation. It is. Oh,
But yeah, I mean, it is a ball, like getting someone to look after them, and like I've got friends who have dogs that are really just chill. You could take them fucking anywhere. They would no, and actually, in fairness to Roo, she would be fine wherever we took her.
right.
But she just has such disdain for other dogs. She's not interested in them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's stopping me from getting a dog, guys. Good work.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is, man. When you want to go away and you've got to,
And you've got a
deal with a
useless
dog.
dog that you haven't trained.
Totally,
Pain in the
man.
ass.
It's a pain in the rectum.
Like, I grew up with dogs, right? I had Tony, Rocky, and Ava, and I loved them. Big dogs. First was an Alsatian, then a Border Collie, and then a Hunterway. I love dogs. However, I don't want to own the dog and be responsible for the dog because I'll make a relationship with it like you have, Jace, with Roo, and then I will just not want to leave it anywhere and stress out about stuff.
I'll be frank. The relationship is with my wife.
My wife.
Wait, your relationship is?
No, she has more of a relationship with Roo than I do.
Right, you're a hard bastard. You don't care.
Yeah. Hey, you fucking mongrel!
Yeah, right.
And she's like, hey, give me Roo.
Yeah.
Give me Roo.
Your Hodaki Big Show Keezy word of the day is
Klingon.
Jace, let it go.
Let it go, lol.
Well,
Let it go.
that's the thing about Klingons, Keezy. They don't let go.
It was 9 years ago, Jason. Let it go. It's from a Vogel's ad.
Oh, yeah.
I come in and
What
she's
kind of access do they have?
She's burning my Vogels. American, I think. Hey, send all 5 Keezy words for the week into the Hodaki Big Show's Instagram chat over the weekend. You can win a signed Backbone t-shirt. Include your cell phone number, by the way. Also, follow us, Mr. Mike Minogue, Hoity J, Chris Key and Zed. Call me Pugs. Call me Pugs, Jace.
Well, why? Your name's Keezy.
Nah, yes, yeah.
Thanks, mate.
My name's actually Chris, by the way. So.
That's Keezy.